All right, now. It seemed in the second half of the game, you guys started playing a little bit faster and got more of an offensive rhythm. What was going on in the first half? That's where you couldn't find it.
Well, we just had a slow start. I mean, I think that's pretty much about it. We just had a slow start. We didn't make any shots. I mean, we were getting good looks. We were playing decent defense, but we weren't able to, go on the other end and put the ball in the hoop. So it kind of led to their run. But I think that's pretty much it.
That's kind of obviously been a theme, recently. Is this kind of offensive that catches. Like, what are some things that you guys are like? Okay, these are a couple buttons we can press to get good offense.
I think just maybe early offense transition, second side action, just getting the ball flowing with some energy and stuff like that. I think maybe that possibly. I think just like trying to get to the line possibly, just getting some easy baskets, whatever the case may be.
You brought a lot of energy tonight, just after a couple of kind of quiet scoring nights for you. How good did it feel to go out there and put up 16 and get into that kind of rhythm?
Finally, felt pretty decent. I mean, obviously the goal is to win the game, so we didn't get the ultimate goal done, but I mean, it felt good to kind of be, play at my game and my, my pace, whatever the case may be. After a couple of games being in the slump, I mean, obviously I got to continue that, but I mean, felt pretty decent.
10 of your 16 too coming out of the half in that third quarter. I mean, did you have a different mindset coming out of the half?
I just kind of, rallied myself up and then went with the energy. We had a great energy coming out the halftime. We got stops. We got the ball to go in the basket. I mean, I think they called the first time out. I think it was the perfect amount of basketball to be played. But I think, if we just start the game that way, we'd be great.
Seems like especially when you guys got down, like the urgency picked up in terms of like really pushing the pace and trying to generate offense from your defense. Mm-hmm. How do you guys get to the point where you're doing that from the jump?
Just gotta have readiness. I think that's the biggest key. Readiness. Knowing tendencies, matchups, whatever the case may be. Knowing plays. I mean, we go over it. So I mean, just having that muscle memory or things of that nature, and just going out there and ready to play and ready to get after it.
Obviously emotions are high right now. It seems like it's getting to kind of a chaotic place.
Mm-hmm.
With you guys, like what needs to happen here over the next week to kind of get back on calm track?
Just need to get some wins. I think it's similar to the season, 3 seasons ago when we first got Rudy came and all that. Just kind of got to get a full. We didn't have preseason together. We didn't, what I'm saying. So it's kind of like. Still kind of some stuff up in the air, but, it's things that, obviously we can build off of. We got a couple of wins, win streaks that we can build off of. I mean, obviously we lost 2 in a row, but it's a lot more basketball to be played. I mean, like I said, we're still learning each other, still learning, how to, move off of each other and things of that nature. But, I mean, like I said, I don't even know what game this is, but we got a lot more basketball to be played.
It does seem like there has to be a sacrifice for somebody else to do well rather than a synergy for somebody to do well. You know what I mean? Like, when you do well, that doesn't necessarily mean your teammate will be doing well because of what you do. It's like if some guy is going well, another guy seems to be dropping off. You know what I mean? You haven't been able to build that thing on offense.
I see
it's almost like a baton pass in terms of who's got it.
Right, and I think that's kind of similar to 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever the case may be. I think once we get everybody on the same page, we can only imagine what it's going to look like. So, just like I said, just trying to build off of each other, and this is new for all of us, most of us anyway. So, just trying to get it going sooner than later.